With the Slade Road area in a conversation group, not in a formal council meeting, a couple of years ago, and was told then, and have since seen, that North Somerset Council has, I believe, listed for housing the nearby field at the end of downside of what used to be called a playing field.
Excuse me, can you put that away, please? I'm not accepting that.
I'm allowed to hold something. It's a fact. I'm allowed to hold it.
Put it away.
No, I'm not going to. It's a fact what Councillor Lord is saying.
We're having a very positive
We are having a positive
discussion.
discussion.
We do not need this. Will you please put that down? And can we please carry on in what appears to be a very positive approach?
It was until you shouted at us, Councillor Oyns.
I don't shout at anybody. This is
You are shouting. You are shouting, Councillor Oyns.
Excuse me, I'm going to stop the meeting again if I have to, and I desperately do not want to stop this discussion, but you are forcing me so to do. Please, can we continue with what I think could be a really good discussion?
Calm down.
Carry on.
Calm down. The allocation of that playing field for houses, which I am not aware that I have seen any planning application for houses on that playing field yet. I call it a playing field. Used to be called a playing field, but I'm not sure that it was ever formally listed as such. But that could take the that site, the play area that we had, very close to any houses, much closer to houses than it currently is, which might be a problem, maybe not a statutory problem, but it may be a problem. So that's one thing. The second thing is Portishead Park project as a group with some councillors on it, rather than as town council working party, was set up because at that time it was very difficult for town councils to access grants, whereas community groups could access grants. That may have changed in the meantime, but we ought to be aware of that. Grants in some areas are getting more difficult to access. We have found that through the youth centre because more groups are applying for grants for various purposes, but also they have to be for specific purposes. But a group would be able to do that, which could defray the expenses as far as residents of the town are concerned, whether it's individual residents or it is through the town council. So those are two different points, a little bit of history over grants, but I think perhaps councils can apply for more grants now, or councils, as Councillor Pasley says, are working in consultation with other, like the sporting organisations. Certainly the chairman and I went to a meeting run by North Somerset Council, or an arm of North Somerset Council, about the availability of grants and workers for youth, and it was very clear that there was a lot of work going on in the sport. And I use that in an extended word category.
Thank you very much. Councillor Mason, I think.